Hello peeps, it's your girl Grassy here with another video. I showed up to practice for soccer 30 minutes early, so I guess I'm doing a story time today. I know, okay. So, my life's not that interesting, but as you probably know or can guess, I am 15. And that means in America that I can drive with a licensed driver in the car, aka a permit. And so I'm driving along the road in a permit. I'm at like 40 hours or 45 hours or something like that, so I'm like really close. But my dad said that he won't give me my license till 100 hours, so I'm not as close as you think. Just putting that out there. So I'm driving and it's kind of slick. We just went rafting with my exchange student and my family, and we're going down the road, and there's this weird, so it's like the road, right? And then there's like a hook left, and then you go up and there's a stop sign so you can turn left or right. And so my dad's like, oh wait, that was your turn. So I stop, and then there's like a little gravel island, so I can't like drive through it. And then I hear a big skid, and then this like kind of like older gold car rear ends us. And then my dad goes out, because I can't confront anyone, I have no experience, and so he goes out there, and then he's just like arguing, and I can't hear a thing. And then the guy's like, you can't just stop in the middle of the road, and just normal rear-ending conversations. And we didn't exchange any information because he didn't even hit us that hard. I've been in 2 wrecks in my life, and the other one was a little bit worse. Neither of them were that big of a deal. It was kind of like a roller coaster that you didn't expect to go down. I wouldn't recommend it though. I give it about 2 stars, maybe 1 star. It's kind of bad. But anyway, so he gets back in the car, and it's like raining, and so it was kind of slippery. So like even if he had good brakes, he wouldn't have, it would have hit less, but that's okay. And so we go home, and then the next day I have a soccer game. So we load up on the bus, and then I tell my friend, and I'm probably not going to use her name because I didn't ask her to use her name. So we're just going to name her. We're not going to name her. We're not going to name her because I'm not very creative. So my friend, I'm like, yeah, I got rear-ended and blah, 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 blah. And then she's like, that's so crazy. And I was like, yeah, he kept saying like, oh, I just got married. We just got married for like a sympathy thing or something. I don't even know. But they probably didn't know I was driving because my dad went out to confront them, so they probably didn't even know I was driving. But they just, yeah, that just happened. I don't know why I just brain farted there for a second. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, so I'm on the bus with my friend, and then she's like, hey, I know a couple who just got married at my church. And I'm like, are you serious? So she's like looking them up on Instagram, and she's like, is that her? And I'm like, I don't even know. I just saw the guy in the mirror, and then she pulled up the guy, and I'm like, yeah, he does look familiar. And then she's like, is their car gold? And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. So she knows the person who rear-ended me, and I thought that was kind of neat. And that's the only thing recently that's happened to me that's a little bit interesting to besides guy drama, but I don't have any of that either, so I'm sorry. And I just wanted to be real raw with you, so I'm not gonna cut any of this out and stuff, because then it would be shorter than it already is, and I know we don't love that. So I guess that's it. Please comment, and subscribe like you always do, right? You can't subscribe more than once, but yeah. And remember, if you don't like the video, hit the dislike button twice so I really know you don't like it. And then I'll see you next time I upload. So, bye people. Also, I'm sorry about my makeup.